Good morning, children. How are you? Okay. Today we are going to discuss from your ninth class textbook Kaveri. Right? Kaveri, which lesson do you want to discuss?
Vitamin M.
Vitamin M. Very good, very good. Vitamin M is a very nice story because it is very emotional. Why emotional? Because it revolves around the life of one old man. Robbie, a very young boy, his grandpa, who is already 75 years old, right? What is the age? 75 years old. So this grandpa is having the loss of memory. That is the complaint of Robbie's mother, Vidya. Vidya always tells Ravi that your grandpa is always forgetting everything. Whenever he goes out, go behind him. Otherwise, somewhere he will be lost. And this advice always it was ringing in the ear of that boy Ravi. So Ravi used to go behind that old man whenever he was going out for any work. He thought that he had a memory loss, so he needs some vitamin M to increase the memory, right? Therefore, he was always going behind and he was hiding somewhere. Why he was hiding? Because grandpa may see and may think that he is chased by one boy, that is his grandson Robbie. So he will feel bad because old people always value what? Independence. You are correct. Independence. So everyone needs independence. So old people they always want independence. If anybody encroaches upon their independence, they don't like it. Therefore, thinking this, keeping this in mind, Robbie was always hiding here, there, sometimes behind some plants, sometimes in some saloon, sometimes in the past, somewhere. And sometimes he saw that grandfather was completely lost. So he was very much worried, very lost, and very sad. He came to house to find that grandfather is already taking rest in the house, right? So he was not having loss of memory. It is proof. Therefore, we can say that it is Vidya who needed vitamin A because she forgot the birthday of that old man. And that old man remembered pretty well his birthday. And that day he brought some gifts for Vidya and gifts for Robbie. Because Robbie was always moving behind him like a detective. So he brought a storybook, a detective storybook, and on his birthday he presented it to Robbie. Okay, so this is a short summary of this lesson. You read this lesson from your textbook completely, and then anywhere any doubt I will clarify. And difficult words, you make a list of the difficult words. I will tell you the meaning of the words, and we will discuss some questions also to enhance your understanding of the story and your memory. Not only memory, but also how you think about the things and how you interpret, how you guess, your guessing skills, all the things we will test. Okay, thank you, children. Now you go through that story. Open your textbook. Okay, thank you, all of you.